Good afternoon, tribe. You know who it is. It is me, Cece from Crystal Clear Conversations. I got just a little nugget, just a little poem that I wrote. It's very short, and it wasn't even deemed to be a poem. God woke me up one Sunday before I was on my way to church, and it was a poem that He wanted me to read to the church. And this was, I guess, like I don't know, like the backwash of the poem, that what I got out of it. So here we go. There's really not a title, but I have a word from God. It's not always about the finish line, but about the marks in life we leave until we get to the finish line. That's what they will remember. In your process, how did you deal with your tests and trials that are set before you? How did the experience help you to help someone, to help others? Through the process, those marks that you leave will continue on in someone else's life. So think about the marks you want to leave when you have reached your finish line. It's all a part of the process. And you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have read the poem. I have a poem called The Process, and I guess that's where it came from. But the bottom line is, we're born, we live, and we die. In between that dash of your date of your year of living and your year of dying, what lies in between? That is the big question. What lies in between? What did you do with your life? What influences did you put into people's heart? How did they perceive you? What nuggets did you leave behind? What legacy did you leave behind? And that is what they will remember. The born date and the end date, that's just bookmarks. It's the pages in between that we need to be concerned about. What are you leaving behind? What image are you impressing people with? Your characteristics, your goals. Are you making sure that your family is taken care of even when you're not here? Are you making sure that you leave in wisdom? Not just tangible things, but wisdom. We as people supposed to pass down wisdom. It's supposed to come from generation to generation to generation. The things that they learn, they're supposed to pass it down to the next generation, and so on and so forth. Are you leaving something for the next generation? Whether it's tangible or whether it's wisdom. I want you to think about that. We have to leave something behind. You don't want it to all be junk. Leave your children, leave your friends, leave your family, nephews, nieces, cousins. Leave them something to ponder. Give them wisdom. Instill in them the things that you have learned throughout the years so they can learn at an early age not to make some of the mistakes that we have made. As we grow, we're supposed to share that information so others can learn how to grow. We are not here to be selfish, to be greedy with information that we receive, whether someone else taught us or whether it's self-taught. Pass the baton. You're supposed to pay it forward. And that's pretty much what it's all about. Paying it forward, giving back, having an understanding that you don't keep everything that you obtain to yourself. That's not how it works. You obtain information, you even obtain tangible things, and you create an environment so it can be passed on. I love you, tribe. You keep those positive vibes, you keep that head up high, and you keep that open heart. Do you understand me? If you need to work on it, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong. Ask God to help you. Ask the universe to help you free up some things that might be hindering you in here, that might be holding you stagnant. And sometimes it hardens our heart because we've been through so much. But God is a good God. He is a wonderful God. He is a forgiving God, and He can release those things that are holding you bound. And as long as you held bound, you're not freeing yourself to live your life to the fullest. So I want you to free yourself from those shackles and those chains. Ask God to release those things from you. But it has to start in the heart. You have to start pruning this, and that comes with understanding that change has to come. Understand me? In order to have a change, you have to begin with change, and that starts with you. If you make a move, He will make one. If you comfortable to where you at, then I ain't talking to you. But for those of us who want to move forward, who want to continue to grow, continue to gain wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, come on, walk with me. Talk to me. Let's do this together. Until next time, tribe, I will come to you with another poem. He is definitely directing me to keep doing this, so I will keep sharing. I love you so much. Be blessed. Peace.